Hey guys, Carlos Sala here. Today we're gonna talk about, is it fasting and copywriting a good idea? First of all, what is fasting? Fasting is basically not eating for a certain period of time. We already do fasting every day at the times that you sleep. Let's say that you eat 8 hours, you are doing an 8-hour fast. That's why breakfast is called breakfast, because you are breaking your fast. But in this case, I'm gonna talk about intermittent fasting, which is like a really common diet, and it's not like a diet, it's more like an eating pattern that people are taking right now. Basically, it is not eating for 16 hours and then eating for an 8-hour window. So let's say that your last meal is at 8 p.m., you can eat until the next day to 12 p.m. So you are 16 hours without eating and 8 hours eating. But what does everything has to do with copywriting? What does fasting or eating has to do with copywriting, right? But I'm gonna tell you why. Fasting increases the focus. Why? Because your body is no longer processing food every time, is not getting all the blood into the stomach and having all that energy concentrated there, but has all of this extra energy, all this extra feeling that you can use towards focusing yourself. So what I do, I've been doing intermittent fasting for at least 6 to 8 months now. And the thing is that I just skip my breakfast. I just skip my breakfast and my first meal is at 12 p.m. So when I wake up, I'm full of energy and I have a lot of energy until 12. Why? Because I don't have to sit down and have a breakfast and all my body processing all the food and all these things. I can be really, really productive. For me, this is like a life hack. Not only because you can focus more, but because you don't lose so much time. You just wake up and boom, you're ready. You can do copywriting, you can do your emails, do everything that you need. So fasting is like a life hack, especially for copywriters. Why? Because when you're a copywriter, you need creativeness. You need to be in a good mental state. You need to have all the energy available to do the best work possible. So if you are constantly processing food and processing food and processing food, you're not gonna have all that blood, all that energy available to do your work. Also, your body, like all this. I'm not gonna talk about all the science part, but you can research it. I can give some links about the science about it. Obviously, ask your nutritionist if this is good for you. It's not for everyone. It's more recommended even for men than for women because of all the things that we are different. So try this out. And it works because your body basically is like, okay, I don't have so much food, I don't have so much energy, so I can't waste my energy in what? In overthinking, in imagining stuff, in being distracted, because you have like a limited amount of energy, so your body needs to focus on the thing that you are doing right now. Also, a really good thing about it is that it requires discipline. It requires strength, mental strength. So every day you need to force yourself to not eat and do this and this and this, so you start getting in this momentum, in this good habits momentum. Why? Because if every day you're doing this for a good reason, because it's healthy, you can burn fat, you can do all these things, but in this video we're going to focus on why does it work for copywriting, why does it work for creativity, for working better, for being more optimized. You can research all the healthy part apart, but I'm going to tell you that it's really good. So when you every single day you're doing this, you are getting in this momentum, you're getting in this good habit, that when you need to do another thing, you're gonna be ready, because every single day you're doing something that it's kind of hard. For sure it gets way easier with time, and I do recommend starting with doing 12 hours for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then go to 14 hours and then go to 16 hours, which is the key point. That is the sweet spot. So also, like, if you are, because of you're not eating for 16 hours, your body, your gut system, your biome gets kind of reset. So all those bad habits about eating like junk food and all these things, all those cravings are gonna go away. Why? Because you are making yourself not eat. Like, okay, I can't eat, I know that I can't. So maybe you're working and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go for a cookie, and then I know I can't. So you're gonna start noticing yourself, how much are you trying to procrastinate, how much are you trying to just get away by eating food, because eating food is the perfect excuse ever. Okay, oh, I don't have to do the work right now because I need to eat, and if I don't eat, I can't live, right? It sounds logical, but how much of it is actually affecting your mind, affecting your body, and it's procrastinating you. You're not being focused, you're not doing your work that you could do in less hours. That's the main focus here, guys, is to get the same amount of work in less hours and being way better, way efficient, right? So in this way, you can work, do your copy, and do other things that you love. You can do exercise, you can go out, and we're gonna talk about all these things and how to optimize your better self to do the best copywriting ever. So fasting is a really, really good way to start. There's a lot of people that say that you can't, in those 16 hours, that you can't drink coffee or water with lemon, but I do it because even though it has a little bit of calories which I think it doesn't, but it's a debate out there, you're gonna see. Even that, you're just eating liquids, right? You're still being in a really, really low caloric intake. So what I personally do is that I eat my last meal at 8 p.m. and then I wait until 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. to get my first cup of coffee. And it's gonna boost your energy, boost your focus, and it's also gonna help you for the hunger. You're not gonna feel that hunger anymore. Obviously, just black coffee, no sugar, no milk, no anything. You can also drink tea, green tea. You can also drink water with salt, with Himalayan salt, or you can also drink water with apple vinegar. That's a lot of options out there, so it's way easier, mostly in the beginning. But do try it out, guys. For me, it's like a life hack. It's something that works really, really good. You're more focused, more time, and you're getting better job. And you're being also more creative because your body enters this kind of survival mode, and it's like, okay, this is important, I need to do this to survive. So try it out, guys. Tell me how it goes. For me, it's the best life hack ever. You're gonna get focused, you're gonna get your job done in less time, you're gonna get good habits, and you're getting this awesome momentum, optimizing yourself, doing the best that you can, and giving the best result ever. So tell me how it goes, guys, in the comment down below. If you have any questions, if you have something for me to help, to give you some advice, just tell me. I'll do it because it's my passion, because I like it. And keep doing copy. See you later.